Good day, everyone. Thank you for coming to our meeting today on such a short notice. As we know, we already got the news about the role for the product development officer in our company will be vacant soon, and we need to start recruiting new candidates for the role. We already know how important this role is, and we need to fill in the vacant as soon as possible.
Yeah, and we also need to discuss about the job analysis for the role, plan for selection process, and we also need to identify whether we should do local or experienced recruit. So this is gonna be the agenda of our meeting today.
All right then, we should start now. Let's not waste our time. So Sophia, do you have any idea for the job analysis?
Yes, ma'am. For the job description, product development officer needs to be in charge of sales and marketing, design and development. So I think it's better to add them in the job description and specify in detail, since the role is important and crucial. I will try to add anything including the role as product development officer.
Okay, good then. And don't forget to explain the individual role as for the job too. Okay, we are going to move on to the next agenda. Hidayati, how about the selection process for the job?
With the current situation right now, with the pandemic going on, I think that it is better for us to only advertise the job online and not send any people to outside. And I think that if we create more paper advertisement, it is kind of a waste because most people use smartphones and did not to browse for anything. So my suggestion is that we can advertise it through job finding website and on our company social media pages.
Yeah, I agree with your suggestion. Anyways, another thing for the recruiting process, we will accept the resume with cover letter. During the first phase, we will look at the resume, and for the chosen one, we'll be going to phase 2, which is the interview session. All of us need to start crafting the question guide for the interview first. After that, do email me your guided questions.
Sure, ma'am. We will hand in the guided question as soon as possible.
Oh, and Hidayati, can you create offer letter for the candidate who got the job?
Yes, ma'am, I can do it. I'll send it to you later.
Okay, so if anyone have any questions before we end the meeting, do tell me now. I will ask the media department to start making poster for our job advertisement soon. I will also send an official letter to lead the media department about the advertisement. So yeah, thank you everyone for your time today. I hope that you have a great day. Anything regarding this topic, do inform me via email. We dismiss now. Thank you again, everyone.
Okay, thank you, ma'am.
All right, thank you, ma'am.
Can you tell us a little bit about yourself?
So before I introduce myself, I would like to say thank you for giving me this opportunity to show off my capabilities. So my name is Alya Syazwina Fazil, and previously I used to work as product development officer for almost 4 years after graduating from a university in bachelor degree. I've decided to quit after my husband was transferred from his job to this new city. So I'm settling in our new home for a while and I'm ready to go back to work again. With my experience from the previous job in the same field, I guarantee that this is an opportunity for me to show my skills that I have got to good use again.
Okay. Just curious, why did you choose to apply to our company?
So I applied for this job is because first I already experienced in this field since I've been working at a different company in my hometown and want to get back on track and experience new things after moving here. ABC company has been a household name for years and it is great it is great opportunity to learn from a team that has more experience in this field because it is always great to learn something new every day. Plus, with my previous experience, I'll try my best to enhance it if I get the opportunity to work for the company.
So can you tell us about your previous experience working in this field?
From my experience working as a product development officer for 4 years at a sweet company, I involved myself in sales, marketing, and distribution branch, where my job there to make sure that everything going smoothly when it comes to distribution of the product to the whole seller. I also involved myself in design and development section by developing or giving ideas for new product design or any new add-ons for the product that will be releasing based on the theme of the product. With that experience, many skills were involved and give me a head start for a new journey in a new place that I will contribute myself in.
With this position, it involves a lot of planning and managing. How do you organize it?
So how do I organize it? So one of the most important things that I keep around with me, even until now, is my planner. When I first got the job in this field, I have learned that it is important to be organized and make sure that everything is well planned. A simple small planner helped me to keep track on what I need to do and what I should do in the future to ensure that everything will be finished before the deadline. In terms of managing, I will divide my work accordingly from time to time to ensure that I will not slacking or use the best of my time for the work I need to finish.
Okay, the next one is with the use of the internet today, with the current technology today, we have to release products that are relevant to our demographic. How will you do it?
How will I do it? So the technology really helped us with this field in terms of researching relevant information for any soon to be released product. But there are also some information that might be a hoax and can bring negative impacts. So for me, when I obtained any information that might be relevant, I'll try to keep it first and do some research before proposing a new idea to the team. If it is related to scope that I'm not familiar with, I will try to ask for advice from people who are more professional in that field to make sure that the information that I got is correct. After I confirm it with the professionals, I will arrange a proposals to propose it to the head of the department about the new information that could help the team.
So, what part of the job in this field that is the most challenging for you?
I would say that working in a team can be a challenge, but it is also can be a good thing. But focusing on the challenge, if we have a team full of cooperation, the work can be burdened at the same time. When they are no cooperation, the person who work the most needs to hold the burden. That was the thing I always experienced, and it is quite challenging for me, but I try my best to work for the sake of the company. Good at managing is the key in this field. When I first got my position, it is quite challenging for me because I'm not used to it at all. Even today, I cannot say that I'm good at it, but I definitely get used to it. If I can't manage it alone, I'll try to ask for help from my other coworkers.
Okay, thank you for your response. That's it for today. We will have a follow-up soon after the evaluation is done.
All right, so before I leave again, thank you for giving me this opportunity, and I hope to hear from you soon.
You're welcome.